apologize if there's a little bit of noise in the background. Once again, I am in an area where my dogs are, and they will be a little loud. And chances are later on in this stream, I will have to transfer controllers, so the sound will cut out for most likely around 30 seconds. So, but anyway, I did some work off camera. Essentially, just to give a little context, in an earlier stream, I went to the Lost River and found a disease research facility, which is the next step in this game. Now, when I went, I would say I had incorrect information, but I was not properly. I didn't do enough research to realize that the reason I left early, I left this location without doing too much digging into what was there, was because I thought the warpers could get in. Now, I recently found out they couldn't, and I also realized I'd not gotten any further story stuff because I hadn't gone searched it thoroughly enough. So what I did was I managed to get back down here. I scanned the stuff I needed, and the thing I missed was the warper room. So essentially, give you guys some context. Sorry for sounding out of breath. Okay. So first of all, I found out this is probably the main thing I needed for the story to progress. So I have the Kara. This is the information. I'll read a little bit of it. It was first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. So the quarantine procedure failed there. It was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds, and about 143 billion people died, or creatures died. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. So essentially, you guys don't know this yet, but I just had the animation. Unfortunately, I couldn't catch it on stream. But if you guys look, you see my hands have green stuff. That's the Kara. Yeah, there's a little animation too, which is nice. That's a warper. I tried to make that the thumbnail, but unfortunately it wouldn't let me do the picture exactly. But essentially, the other thing is the warper, about the actual warpers that I also found. And I should be getting something about the next part of the story in a little bit. I did actually try to get back out from this area, but unfortunately my game had an error and crashed, so there's a chance that the stream will crash once I escape this area. Unfortunately, and because I'm this far down is probably part of the reason why the game took longer than usual to load. But anyway, this is about the warper. So it's called the Self-Warping Quarantine Enforcer Unit. So it has a lot of genetic modifications, essentially like a cyborg, but with a bunch of creatures. So instead of having digestive system, oh my god, instead of having pretty much equivalent of intestines and a heart, it has batteries, and it has phase technology, which is how it can teleport, and it has remote communications. And there's a bunch of different parts with DNA. It's essentially a bunch of different creatures and parts mixed together. Okay, well man, I am just ramming into everything. Okay. I'm going to heal this thing up before I leave here. Hello, so I just got to the next point in the story that I need to go to. I did go here on stream a while back, but unfortunately, I was a bit of a scaredy cat, and I left before I got the actual information I needed. So I had to come back here, and I started trying to leave this place off stream, and I got the information. But unfortunately, what happened was my game had an error, and well, it crashed when I arrived back. But thank God I actually saved it, or else I would have lost everything here. Now, once I leave here, I'm in a lot of trouble. I believe I gotta go through here. Now, I will say, previously, the little EMP crab squid guys, they did not spawn in necessarily. They wouldn't spawn. I don't know where to go. Ah, I went the complete wrong way. Lovely. But I will use lethal measures if, well, it won't kill anything, but I will use some of my the things that do more damage here, because when I first tried to escape, I almost got, in football terms, hawked by the Leviathan. That should hopefully get those guys. That guy's gonna come after me. Now, I hope this is the right way to go. Of course not. Anyway, I keep forgetting. I did the same thing when I first tried to escape here. It's over here that I gotta go through. And of course, there's some of these guys here. That die shouldn't bother me because I got this thing. The biggest problem though is that it does take me down power. I should be able to escape. It's not gonna take out most of my power. Well, I'm not gonna lose most of my power, but it is a bit of an annoying thing to deal with. Now, before this, the crab squids that generally guard this area, they did not spawn in. However, now the game decided to actually run completely, which is probably part of the reason I had the error. And now they also are blocking my exit with the help of the Ghost Leviathan, which you can probably hear right now, but of course are probably unable to see, from like me, because the game doesn't want to spawn it in. Because that just takes too much effort. I'm just going to send it. The Ghost Leviathan's probably right behind me, or about to load in behind me. Ah, lovely. I'm pretty sure I completely missed it. I'm just going to run. And I just barely got out of its range, thank God. Yeah, the same thing happened to me when I first tried to escape this area. This isn't my first rodeo in this situation. Anyway, time to escape. And then, I hopefully should get something that should progress the story soon. It was either that or I just received the information for it. But no matter which case it is, I should be hopefully be getting out of here fairly soon. Now last time I was graced with the fact that I was graced by the fact that I could not see a thing. And what I am planning on doing is just going straight up. Directly up. And hopefully my game won't crash this time. And I should be in slightly safer territory now. I will wait a second, however, because stuff was not loading in last time. Because I do not want everything to crash. I want my game to crash, obviously, for a good reason. And I think I just actually missed a warper. Thankfully, I did not get hit by it. But anyway, hopefully I should be getting the next part of the story soon. But I also do want to show you guys something new I made near main base. Now this is a work in progress. It's kind of like the main base kind of build, but like a bit more, excuse me, this is making it a little less kid friendly, but a little bit like it snorted some coke. Don't take it the wrong way, but essentially it's like a secret base, but it's like really obvious, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But essentially what it is I don't want to give too much of it away. It's pretty cool. Essentially I made it because I had a lot of extra resources from taking apart the base over there. And I thought, you know what, why not just build another base? Because, frankly, main base is really just for the rocket. There's really nothing else in it. So, I decided to make something completely different. Now, you probably can't see it yet because it is slightly blocked by it. We're about, this thing does go fairly slowly. I don't want to make it go faster because it will crash. I know that for a fact. And it will also probably blow up if I do that. But, essentially, I just had to go get that. I hopefully should be getting the next part of the story. I don't know what will prompt it, but I'll have to check the story in a minute. My phone is currently charging, so I'll I'll see that fairly soon, hopefully. On stream, I will probably have to look at some stuff. I will, however, quickly save and pray that it will not crash again. Please. Phew. Okay, it did not crash. So that is a good start to this stream. Because I did actually escape the area before, like, but it crashed and the game took forever to reload, so I had to wait. You have to go around the, like a bend here to see it, but we're fairly close. And eventually, most likely off stream, I will head back down there because I can add, so, you know, you guys may know, I do have a propulsion cannon, which can, like, I can grab stuff from that slightly far away. It's essentially like an extendo arm, but I also can shoot stuff away pretty fast, like fish and stuff. Essentially, I can do that, but for my prawn suit. However, I need to go back to that annoying place over there with, like, the big worms and, get it. That is the base, my new area. Let me just check quickly. Okay. That is the, new, most likely going to be main base. If you're watching, make sure to let other people know about it. I may or may not be able to stream later on during this weekend. I currently do not have school. Let me see what time it is. I currently do not have school today. So that's why I'm able to stream today. And then tomorrow, most likely not. And Sunday, also most likely not. But I'm just going to show you guys a little bit about this new and cool base, which, unfortunately, I brought my Seamoth with me. But this base is only accessible by prawn suit. And it's also, and for being accessible by prawn suit, it's also very difficult. Because, even though I know none of these fish have legs, literally nothing in this game has legs. Well, very little. Aw, it didn't let me glitch in. Okay, that was a little weird, but whatever. None of these things are gonna be able to, like, jump up, which makes this, like, the safest thing on the entire game. Because no crabs that can walk on land are here. None of that. And I've also gotten much better with the grapple arm. Ah. Well, this base is not completed yet. I've spent a lot of resources on this, and I will need to collect a lot more titanium. It's essentially supposed to be... Here, I'll wait a second to show this. It's essentially supposed to be a completely walled-in area, or a mostly walled-in area. And it's like a little parkour course, which... It took me a while. Essentially, gotta keep most of your momentum going. As you guys can see, that's like my scaffolding, because thankfully, this game made it so, I mean, yes, to create like these buildings and stuff, you have to have them completely built to enter them. But for these little foundations, though they won't provide for any like, these are supposed to help like increase your the stability of an area. So essentially, like, if you're really deep down, the base won't, like, cave in. Well, this thing is supposed to, those things are supposed to help with that. But, thankfully, I can use those things to, like, jump on above water without, like, actually... Because I'm above water, I'm not worried about these things caving in. So I'm pretty safe right now, but I'm keeping most of, like, the eggs and stuff in here because I don't really need them. I moved my, my posters and stuff here. That's just, like, a work in progress. I'm not going to do a huge amount here just yet. Oh, thankfully I actually remember my power cells are here. Batteries, excuse me. And I've also got, I believe I don't have any power cells here, but I moved a lot of my power because I don't need a lot of power at the other base because it's mainly just going to be like, it's mainly just going to be there to make the rocket look good. So I'm for this today. Based on the story, I should be getting something pretty soon that will advance the story for me. And we will probably have to head back there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to that on stream. Most likely, if the next part does happen, that I should be pretty safe. And I will make a radio. What do I need for a radio? Just in case, because I don't think I'll be doing too much with it yet. But I know that for some things, I'm mostly past that because that's early game for the most part. But just in case, just to make this place a little bit better. And of course, unfortunately, I can't listen to music on it, but whatever. So I don't have the resources for it. But anyway, I have some extra power cells here. I'll bring back to the Cyclops. And I'm I am considering later on making a deep down area. Like I'm not sure exactly what I would build there necessarily. But like a base in the Lost River. Now I have one on like the edge of it because I don't want to go too close to it, but just as a precaution, like it would be nice. However, I'd have to stay fairly far away from all of like the really annoying creatures, and that is a little bit of that's a bit of an issue. I went to sleep when it was daytime. I'm becoming nocturnal now. But anyway, I have scaffolding. I'll be honest, it is fairly difficult to build up here, mainly because of the fact that like the way that you have to build in this game, it's for some reason I think it's probably with the fact that I'm higher up. It's harder for me to jump higher with this. Like originally for like the first level, I was able to jump from the first level of like compartments to the second level, but now I can't do that, so I have to jump onto these. But I don't have any of those resources on me, and I should also be getting a message from somebody that you guys unfortunately didn't get to see. Also, I can be like Spider-Man. Ah, Spider-Man. Underwater Spider-Man. I'm like Spider Crab Man. Oh yeah, my sea moth's still in there. But anyway, can't leave my prawn suit up there, because then I'll essentially be stuck. But just to do a little look, I was going to change the color of this place a little bit, but I think it ended up, with the error, I ended up losing it, the change in color to the base, so it should be roughly the color it was before. But anyway, we do have a couple new things. Let me just put this away. With that base, I'm essentially kind of, emptying out the other place, though, with the amount of work I've already put into it, I'm not going to be able to take off the upper floor of the other location just because of the fact that it's not really it's already built, and also because of the fact that the viewing room is all glitched out. Let me just bring my prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle when it comes to this because I could take it apart if I really wanted to. Am I gonna make it on top of this? Nope. Okay. Ouch. Insult to injury. I'm just gonna jump on here and then jump onto, because I can get enough airtime with this as long as I start from like the right spot. I wouldn't be able to make that. I would need some momentum. Oof! I just banged my head on that. That's not fun. Anyway, again, it's really hard to see like straight up. And I banged my head again. Lovely. I will try and make the jump this time. And ding ding ding, I have made it. Thankfully. I'm happy that I have this ladder. Oh great. It's gonna try and body me right off. Okay. Call the lift down. I should be getting the message soon. I don't really know why. But you guys missed it earlier on in the game because it was during the early part, I believe. I got a message from like this weird thing. It looked kind of like a bug. But it's supposed to the bug's supposed to contact me again around now. Let me just quickly get my phone for this part, because it's difficult to explain all of this. You guys should hopefully be able to hear me. I didn't bring out the microphone too much. I moved it away from my mouth so it wouldn't be as loud, because I was listening to the last one and it sounded incredibly loud. And I'm not making that mistake again. So, here. So essentially, I did also set up a it's called like a warp gate, I believe. Let me just pause this. It's a an alien arch, which is like a teleporter essentially. It connects to other teleporters for these guys. And I essentially what I'm supposed to do is then go to the Z's research facility. Well, that other part was optional, but I did do it once I was looking at this. And then after that, I should be getting the coordinates for this alien thermal plant, which I do know how to get there roughly, but I can't really do it with the place the story's at right now. I'm not gonna go up there, but yeah, with the way the place of the story's at the moment, I'm unable to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna bang into this. Nope. And I am glitched out. Great. I hope I can get out. I think I might be glitched in here. Unfortunately. Oh no, I don't have the resources to make another. I did save, so it's probably gonna send me back to where I was before. Yeah, I believe I'm stuck in here due to how dumb I am. Why? Why life? If I'm able to get the angle just right. Might be able to. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the game counts this entire like area right here as part of the rocket. So I'm stuck. Great, I'm gonna have to build another prawn suit. And or have to reload the game from where I last was. That was a little weird. I will see what I can do, but see if there's an area right here that I can like. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to reload. Well, it looks like there might be another age for a new excuse me, prawn suit. Well, yeah, I guess that's cool. Let me see, what do I need for a prawn suit? I am able to make multiple. This will be very costly, though. Aerogel, plasteel, enamel glass, diamond, and lead. I can make that. It's just kind of annoying. And I will give it a new name. I'll have to, because it's kind of how it goes. I'm gonna miss you, fake account. It's a new day for the Dalek, though. I wonder what I'll name it. I'll name it Beanie. It's a dumb name, but something like that. If anyone's here watching right now, just give me an idea. What should I name my new prawn suit that I'm going to make now, because I was dumb and I left it there. I could reload the game, but that would take like 5 hours. It'll show me if anyone comments. So let me know. Give me an idea. Something like that should go with the beanie. Which, oh yeah, I forgot to tell everyone. It's still lost. It is not my fault. Okay, you guys aren't gonna be able to see for a second, but that's the only way I could see it. Beanie. Oh, fake account. Great. You finally returned. Do you give your blessing for a new one to get a name? To have a new prawn suit? I need your blessing for the new name, because it is named after you. It'll show up in a minute. If there's a new comment, it should show up. So now I just have to get a bit of new resources. Okay, let me just see. Okay. So now I have to make a new thing. I'm not gonna be able to check the third one that you put in right now, but I will be able to in a second. And if you're watching, let a couple other people know, because essentially I'm waiting for the next part in the story to, like the next animation to play. I'm not sure how long it will take, but until then, We'll probably do some building for the new secret base over here, which is managing to get as laggy as the rocket base. Whoa, that was. Oh, I got some airtime. Ooh, Tony Hawk. Trying to even it out. Ooh, airtime. That's a little annoying and weird. I don't know why I would do that. Oh, great. So now the front is... I don't think anyone will notice. Okay, so plasteel ingot. I'm a little low on titanium, partially because I've been building the base. So first order of business is to get some titanium. Yeah, I finally am gonna have to start looking for resources. Whoa! That moved us from like over here. That's pretty far. Okay, time to look for some metal salvage. Okay. I will need I mean, I could take apart part of that base, but I don't really want to. I'm thinking, I need okay, math time. I need 10 titanium going to a plasteel, and I need 2 of that. So what does that make? 20. Which means that I will need 5 metal salvage. Yeah, I'll need 5 metal salvage to be able to make that, and then I'll be able to get the lithium also needed for the plasteel and ingot. I have that already in there. I just don't have the titanium. Man, it feels so weird not being able to do this like basic traversal stuff with my prawn suit beanie. That sounds right. That sounds good. Okay, it's usually there's some stuff around here. Right now it seems like the game doesn't want it to load. Though, however, I can scan this. Get at least a couple pieces of titanium. Now these things right here are pretty annoying. I don't know what. Oh, stalker tooth! Finally, I've been trying to find them. Okay, I'll just break this because titanium, cool. I'm not gonna be able to get all of this just through like basic mining like that. And that would take a bit too long, so I am gonna primarily look for metal salvage. But that's a good start. That's, I believe, 3. Feels weird going back to the basics. I think I've pretty much stripped this area of all of its natural resources. Basically, I don't know how any of this stuff is still living here. I mean, I guess I didn't take away all of the food source, but you know me, deforestation is my... Deforestation and, killing habitats is my middle name. It's a very long middle name. Okay. Destroying animal species. Okay. I'm not gonna scan the fish. I already know. It's called food. Okay. That should be around 5 titanium. Yep, so I need 15 more. Which I'm hoping I can get most of through metal salvage. However, those stalkers have been trying to take their stuff away from here because they know I live here. My neighbors just don't appreciate me. Okay. I think I've already scanned whatever's in here. Nope. Somehow I haven't. That's 2 more. Let me just bring this thing out to see if it can grab anything. Weird, I thought that was an outcropping or something I could get some titanium from. Okay. That makes 7. I don't want the farty guys to get near me. What? No, don't go near there. Aw, man. I'll take the copper, though. It can make a radio eventually. Nope. It's coming for me. I'm onto you, dude. I know, you were right behind me. That's disgusting. Okay. Man, they really have... I think I really have taken all of the metal salvage. I've just taken apart all of the Aurora and just... which is that ship, and I've just built stuff with it. Repurposing. I'm not gonna find any titanium in that. I could find some stuff in like the this sand shark area, which I don't know what it's called, but it's that big area that I spend most of my time like traveling across. Where do you keep your stuff? Why did I shoot a torpedo? I'm really low on that stuff. I was trying to use my perimeter defense system, but I forgot the order of things. It goes from left to right in this game. So when I clicked on it, it just used up my torpedo. God, I just did it again! Why? Man, I'm like losing IQ points the longer I play this. And it's not the game's fault, it's just mine. Man, more copper. Okay. Okay, I'll check the comments now. Okay. Torpedo time. Thank you. Okay. So I just need a bit more, mainly, I'm just looking for titanium. I think I've taken, like, all of the titanium around here, though. I've done a good job. I'm following the path of humankind. Just stripping an entire planet of its natural resources to advance myself. Technologically. Ooh. Oh, God, I hate that dude. Don't come after me, bro. You don't want to catch these hands. Aw, man. I am dumb. Well, that titanium is dead to me. Well, it was never alive, but in the first place, but whatever. Ooh, metal salvage, let's go. It's like
passing 100.
Exactly what I needed.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Aw, man, I need to drop some stuff off right in here. I should have one. Yeah, because I had to go down there. I usually have 2 storage things, but I brought a torpedo one because I was going down there. Which is why I have less of them than I usually do. Let me just move them as far away from this dude as possible. Where did I leave it? Okay. Sweet. I'll just put most of it in here. I could fit about 4 of them. I don't know if it'll necessarily be enough, though. Why did I put that in there? Okay. That's good enough, I'd say. And then I'll grab the quartz, because I'm also very low on quartz. Where did the other piece go? Somewhere near here. I do not have a flashlight with me. Ah, hi, buddy. Stop! You're a predator. Only I can be the predator in this area. Do not take that out of context. Okay. Well, whatever. That should be enough. It's 16 titanium. Plus, I got an extra piece on me. So, that's about all I need. Now, where is my thing? I gotta do a full 360. Okay, there it is. These are my part. This is my area for predating. For predatoring. I don't know what the word is. But anyway, time to get back, and I'm gonna make the new prawn suit named Beanie, and I'm probably gonna lose it immediately, which would be very ironic, but I'm not going back near there with the prawn suit anymore. I think that's a pretty good reason for why I shouldn't. Yes, I know, I'll eat. Let me just grab this random fish out of my backpack. I don't have pockets, though. So where do I keep it? Oh, why weren't my lights on? I don't know. I gotta move this. Because I pretty much gonna have to, like, squeeze right here. Yeah, before I, grab that stuff to build, I am gonna move this. Nobody can notice that this thing is slanted. Okay. That is my front one. Maybe a little banging the front half on here. That should hopefully even it out, right?
Seek fluid intake.
Ah, I only worsened the problem. Whenever I reload the game, it'll hopefully be back to normal. I wish it had a writing system. I have all these cool things on it, but it can't even write itself.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ah, whatever, I'll have it. I'll just put this extra fish back in here. I don't know why I grabbed the acid mushroom, but whatever. It's not rare, but I don't want it. You can pretend to be like a special thing. Okay. Just like me. Okay. Okay, so I just need to take apart all this titanium and stuff. I'll grab the other stuff from in here. And I will remove this, also. I'm gonna put one of these back quickly just so I can take this part off. I'll take, oh lovely, I only have the gas torpedo, which is like extremely easy to make because it's pretty much just taking, I guess, a fart from one of the fart guys. It's a little weird, but it works. Yeah. And I got none of those left. Yeah, I pretty much kept all of them. I used one of them for an actual, like, for something I actually needed to use it for, and then just don't need it anymore. But anyway, just put this one in. Why do I have so many of those? Oh yeah, I took all of the storage things out of the prawn suit. I'll just drop them off here. Because these are upgrades. Upgrades, people. Okay. Okay, so... But once I make the, this may not be enough for the second, because you need to make a titanium ingot before you can make a plasteel one. If this isn't enough for the two, it'll be just short. Yes, just short. Oh wait, I can just use this and I should hopefully get enough. Sweet. And then I believe I need 2 lithium for each of them for the plasteel. Plasteel ingot. Yes, I need 2 lithium, so that's 4 lithium. Thankfully, I keep lithium very close by. Then I can make some enameled glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus, I think I'm gonna need a couple extra. Let's just put some copper away, because I actually finally have some copper and also quartz, because I made a bunch of those glass things for my other base that ended up going to trash and becoming garbage, and I repurposed everything. Hopefully it won't crash and end the stream. Okay, it didn't. Okay. So now I'm going to make this, and then the enamel glass is just regular glass and stalker tooth. I can just use that extra... I don't think I have any glass left. That's a lie. I don't think I have any... Actually, I do have it on here. So good. I already have the stalker teeth. Don't ask me. It's just a weird thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I did lose some of the enameled glass when I was building the rocket, and I decided to build with my little it's an observatory directly on top of it. So now even though it hasn't been built up to the height of the observatory is kind of locked in like the it's kind of stuck because the actual like the game is already trying to like plan out where the next where the next building part is gonna like be, in that observatory is in it, so I can't even enter it or to take anything apart, which is extremely unfortunate. I believe I need 2 of this. Let me check. I need 2 lead, 2 aerogel, an enamel glass, and 2 diamonds. Oh, I got a bunch of diamonds. I've been mining. I learned it from Minecraft. Okay. Just check down here. Ah, empty. I kept it all up in like the top just because I didn't want to organize all of the resources I had to take apart. Okay, diamonds. Ooh, I found more than 4. That's a lucky node. Okay. And then aerogel, also rare. I think I put all of it away. But I can make it fairly easily. Okay, so it's in one of these. I already know that. I'll take those rubies too, because that's also what I need. And what else? Do I need regular glass too? Probably. No. I only need one. Okay, so that's good. I think I need 2 glass. Plus the 1 stalker tooth, which I believe I just took out 2, so I could put one of them back. And then I'll take the rubies, and I'll grab some aerogel, and then I'm set. And just in case I have an extra one here, I do not have extra aerogel. Okay. Sweet, so this is gonna work out. So the main part, at least for the beginning, is of this stream at least, is to make the new prawn suit. Though I will say, from what I could tell, okay, good. It said there's something on the storyline thing. It said incubation time is about 2 weeks. Now I don't know if that's 2 weeks or a week or two in game. I don't know if that's whether from when I go to the disease research facility or probably from the beginning of the game. So chances are the game might be glitched out in that respect, which I would not be surprised whatsoever, because this game is incredibly glitchy. Oh, so I only need 1 glass. So I'm gonna put the other stalker tooth away, because it's a weird thing to be holding. And then make the aerogel, which should be under. Yep, aerogel. And honestly, I don't know if like me the coordinates or anything like that, or maybe if I've already gone the coordinates. Who knows? Okay, so I got everything for the mech suit now. Sweet. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I am going to grab all of the things I need for it, just because I don't want to have to go through all of the annoying stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Does it have a depth module? Where is it? I think it has a depth module, but I can't be certain. And also, I'm only gonna need 3 of these because the jump jet does count as 1. Okay, well, whatever. I feel like this is good enough. And I believe it's that way. The thing I need that I can make it on, which is the, mobile vehicle bay. Yep, there it is. Okay, this part doesn't go too far down, because it does drop. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ah yes, the game likes to glitch it out because I was dumb. Vehicles. New prawn suit. And then I'll customize this. I'll make it the color of the beanie. I feel like that's fair. I think that's a fair tribute to it. This color is so bland. Oh my gosh. I'm like a fashion dude. No, this color is way too bland. You gotta make it better. Oh yeah, torpedo arm I also grabbed for some reason. Did I put the torpedo arm on? Good, I didn't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, I see it, but I'm not really able to reach it. Let's see, will I make it? Yes. I've become like a master pilot when it comes to this. And I can customize it here. So I'm thinking red, yellow, and then a bit of white. That's the color of my thing. Now hopefully I won't mess this up. So I will name this Beanie. I feel like it needs something else to it. Beanie something? Beanie without the Dalek. It's much more powerful than me. Okay. Let me just turn this up. I'm thinking main color needs to be red. I know it's gonna be like the base too. I'll make this part. Nope. I want that to be. I didn't click off of it, did I? I forgot I have to press this thing for it to go. feel like that's pretty good. And then interior, yellow, probably. It's hard to get the right yellow. I don't want it to be too orange. I feel like that's good. And then stripe, it's gonna be... I feel like that's okay. I'm not sure if it should be... I mean, this is gonna be a little weird with everything being yellow, but I mean... Where's the stripe? It kind of just looks like the other one. I don't see a stripe anywhere. Oh, I see it kind of. It's like gray. Nah, you know what? It's getting yellow around. I should be able to see it everywhere. This will make it much easier to see. Okay, so the stripe actually did not change, but whatever. The base is going to be yellow. Now this is going to take some skill. So, essentially what happened, I see there's another person on. My prawn suit that I've had for a long time, I was dumb, I decided to take it under my rocket ship, and it got stuck. So now I'm making a new one called Beanie. You guys should know what it's named after. But now I decided to make a new one because I don't want to reload the game, because that would take like 10 minutes, and that's way too difficult. So instead I'm just wasting resources. Ah, it looks very ugly. I like the other way better. I'm being picky right now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. And then, the story should be progressing soon, but if not, I will force the story to progress, as in, like, I will, like, just go there myself, or at least try to find where I need to go, because it shouldn't be incredibly difficult. I'm thinking maybe I make the interior white, and then I make I make the name white, the interior, the name yellow. Here. That seems good. Then I'll also make the stripe yellow. So the outside fits the color scheme fairly well. Yeah, that's okay. I think it's a little green, so I'm just gonna change that a little bit. And then, enough of me being picky with the color scheme. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. It looks green. I don't know why. Okay. I'm just moving it while looking. I don't know why I made this thing so difficult to, like, see. I don't know why it doesn't want me to make it yellow. Whatever, I'll just make this white, whatever. The stripe can be, white. I don't care. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'll just make it green. That looks cool. It's pretty close. I'd say that's fair. And then I have the little stripe there. This'll work. That's weird. It wasn't really going up, but whatever. I'm going to save again, which will take a couple seconds, and then we will go to the next area in the game. It's a little annoying, but I'll make the journey. It's worth it. Ugh. Wait, I need your opinion. Should I make this American flag? That would be incredibly dumb, but that would be kind of funny. And I'll name it America. Should I do that? Let me know in the chat. I have to put some stuff away, so I should be able to see your responses if you respond pretty quickly. I will name it America. Oop, let me check. Okay. That looks like what I'm gonna do. And I will keep the torpedo arm on most times, because if it's gonna be America, we have to go guns out. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Whatever. But I'll do that right now. I just have to drop off this torpedo arm. You know what? No. I'll leave it on. The torpedo arm on. Even though it has nothing in it. It's not brandishing. It's just saying I have it. And warning other people not to mess with me. Where did I put it? I think I left it over here. Yep. American flag. I will always feel safe while in America. Just kidding. Nothing could hurt me while I'm in America. God, the puns will never end. I apologize to anyone watching. Let's see. I feel like this is fair. I feel like that's fair. Okay, base color. I'm thinking the base color is going to be... Let me just get a better angle of this. I'm thinking base color, blue. Nope, not the stripe. Base color. Need to make it a nice shade of blue. Not purple, blue. This is a little taking a little more to blue. I think that's good. The name, red. Or white. I think white would be good. Interior, red. Keeps sending me forward to do that. Red. Yeah, I think that's fair. And then the stripe. The stripe would be great to have the red, white, and blue. I'll make this one white. Now America will not be going with us. I can't tell which one's more. I think it's just the same color at this point. America. Okay, that's gray for some reason. And from what I can remember, the American flag does not have that color. Okay, that's a little annoying, but... I do not want that. I want this. Well, it's gonna look gray because the game can't make it like that, so whatever. I like this, though. Oh, wait. Can't forget. Man, that thing is... Yep, there's nothing in there. I just make two of this. Ammunition depleted. Let me just get a good look at this thing. I feel like the outside should be white. Because the American flag has a lot more white, but whatever. This is good enough. I won't be able to see it through here, so... be able to see its nameplate. America. Sweet. Well, now I have to actually do what I said I was going to do, and I will be heading back. Sorry you guys can't see for a sec. Yes. Flag time. 3:56 for me. So, I will be... I'm thinking probably another hour, maybe. I don't know how long I've been streaming. For the viewers, do you know how long it's been? I know it should show up from, like, the beginning part. That should be around, like... an hour. Actually, you don't need to. I already know it's around an hour. Because it started around 3:03-ish, so... And around probably 5:15-ish, I may have to stop. But I'll try to play as long as I can. If you're watching, let other people know. America will not be going with us just because of the fact that this river base, for the area I'm going to, it's not a safe place for America. Because, I brought the arm with me. Whatever. Let me just put this away in here. I do have my Seamoth, that's good. I will not be bringing the torpedo system with me this time. It didn't do that. I mean, it probably helped me a little bit, but I don't have to go through all that again. And also, that's not what I want, because I think that decreases my power. Oh, yeah, the game's already glitching out so much that I can already see it. I make a... You know what? Chat, should I make a run down here? I will be able to make a propulsion cannon thingy, which is that thing I was using to grab all of, like, the titanium. Should I make a run for it down there? There are these weird worm things that might try to grab me, but I can't get the stuff I need for it. Should I do that, or should I try to progress in the story? Let me know. I'm just gonna check the comments in a minute. I'll go a little further. So either, story or, okay, let's see. Okay, I wouldn't usually do it, but for this one time, I will. Let me just replace my battery. I'll do it because, do it for the game, I guess. I'm not gonna enjoy this. I know I won't. I'm gonna save it again. I'm gonna get some food and water. And then I'll do it. Now this area, I will say, it's not the most dangerous area in the game. I'll admit it, it's not even close. And I will have to grab some fish on the way to the next area of the game, which we might get to in this game, in this episode. I'm not really sure how far down I'll be able to go. Or how far I'll be able to go before I have to, like, probably stop. But okay. The torpedo would help, I'll be honest, but who needs that?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This is what first made me really scared to play the game. This is like when I first started playing, this is what really made me nervous. But I mean, now I've already dealt with one of the worst guys in the game, the Ghost Leviathan. As you guys can see, battery level low. The game will not cut off. My voice will cut out for about 20-ish seconds. I have two controllers. I just have to switch to the other one, which should have a lot of power. Okay? So you won't hear me for about 20 seconds, but then I'll be back, and then we'll make the run. Okay, so I think you should be able to hear me now. That's good. I just have to hook up this other one, because I knew it was going to run out during my stream. And we are back. Okay. With the new controller. This area is not that... You know what? Before I do this, I'm not chickening out. Last time I went here, God, why are these fish so, like... What are these fish made out of, like, iron? There's no iron in this game. Only titanium. Ah, I see. God. Okay, I just need to set a beacon there. Because I don't want to get lost. Because getting lost is not going to be fun down there. Because I will literally, like... It's pretty windy. Like, you know, the other area we're in, there's like a giant chasm, which makes it nice, but this thing only has like a couple holes that you can escape out of. Which is part of the reason I don't like going down there. So I'm gonna heal up my sea moth and place the beacon. I feel like right here is good. I'll put it a little bit down, but not far enough to where they can just try and probably won't be able to grab me right here. I hope they can't. Let me just... And my flashlight, because... Oh, no, don't lag. I don't like that. I'll name this Worm. Because the worms like to live here. Again, I will save it. This is a bad idea. I can already tell. Whatever. I'll do it because I'm making a run for it, and I'm also not a chicken. Okay. Can I get magnetite right here? Oh, great. They're already here. Lovely. Now, I don't know how much of it I'll need, but it's probably enough. Oh, I think it's in the lower sections of this area. I'm trying to get flash. Oh, there's the worms. Lovely. Yeah, they like to grab your thing and, No. No. Don't mind me. Oh, those guys look weird. Oh, no, 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 no. No siree. Oh, lithium. Lovely. That's magnetite right there. Nope. I don't think that is, actually. Yeah, the problem is these worms are, like, everywhere around here. If I still had a scanner room, I would be super happy to...
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yep, that's magnetite. I'm gonna try and grab as much of it as I can. And then beeline out of here. Because I don't know how much I need, and I don't want to stop long enough trying to look for it. Because then I'm gonna die. Oh, the music's all different here. Ugh, worms. Ugh, disgusting. Oh yeah, they have like a weird, like, symbiotic relationship with those dudes. Right, not magnetite. Nope. However, those two are. More. Because I don't want... Oh, no! That's weird and glitched out, but... I don't want to have to go back here. And I also want to hopefully be able to leave this place alive. That's probably magnetite, I'll be honest. Why did it change? I don't like the music changing. That looks spiny. That node looks spiny enough to be it. The problem is I don't want to take my prawn suit down here because I feel like it's just going to get stuck. Because of how far down this place goes. Now there's like nothing to really grab onto on the way back up. More, please. I'm not being greedy. I just want more. I need it. I don't want to stay outside of here. My thing too long. Because then one of those guys will get me. How much do I have? Not enough. Okay. Hopefully I'll find my way out of here. Oh, I hope it's on. It's called worm. Okay, so it's on. Good. Now I will grab as much of this as I can. I don't like this. I've been in the areas in this game that are much worse than this, but I still don't like this. I'm only down here for magnetite. Okay, worm guys. I don't think you use it for anything, so you shouldn't be annoyed at me if I use it. I've already been there to that thing over there. I just pointed with my finger like you guys could see. Yeah. I don't like that. Ugh! I thought I was about to die. Why'd I grab the fish? Why was there a fish right there also? There are so many questions I have about this area, but none of them that I want to stay here long enough to try and get answered. Well, now, by now I hopefully should have enough for that, and some vortex torpedoes. I'm going to heal my boy right here. Nope, 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 nope. Where is it? Okay, where's the worm? I don't like this, not one bit. Okay, now hopefully the game will not, like, be mean to me. Oh no. Oh, thank God. It didn't like have an error and like kick me out. Well, let's see how much I got. Thank you for suggesting me to do this. I needed that, or else I wouldn't have tried. Upgrades for life. Yeah, it won't be for life necessarily, but it should be for a while. 1, 2, okay, that's 6, 11, okay. Now how much do I need for the propulsion arm? Okay. And I can also make my repulsion cannon, which I think it actually weakens the thing though, so I'm not super like, I don't really want that necessarily. Not, at least not immediately. Okay. 2 magnetite. Oh, I got plenty. Do I have enough for, I think I'm out of, I gotta get titanium? Why? Well, it looks like we're going back for titanium. I'm just gonna take my, sea moth with me. I'll try and find the chip, see if I have enough for it. And then, and then we'll go on a little bit of adventuring. Because now I can actually take stuff apart. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if I'd just be grabbing the nodes and just, like, nothing would happen. Or maybe I could drill stuff. I've never had this before in anything. Never. Empty. Great. What do I need for a computer chip? A degree in... I need some advanced education. Because I don't know how to make it. Okay, 2 table coral, gold, and copper wire. Nope, that's coral tube. Close enough, but nope. Okay. Then gold, copper wire. Gold and copper. Both of which I can get from up here. Let me just close this. Because if I accidentally walk on that, my game, like, will completely break. And then lead, no, not lead, lithium, correct. Nope. Also, me being dumb. Copper. Okay, copper, sorry, copper is spelled very similarly to that. It shares, I don't think, like, any letters, but whatever. Cool. Sweet. And then I just need titanium. Which, do I have any titanium on me? Oh yeah, this weird eye. It doesn't take away my water. Interesting. I'm going to grab some salt and save that. It's a delicacy now because I'm never going back down there again. The only of its kind to... This is gonna be the only species that survives my stay here on this planet. Because everything else is just gonna get, like, eaten by me. That's decent. Let me just put that in there. Delicacy. I'll save it for once we escape this place. Probably not. I'll end up getting hungry one day. And just eat it. Okay, I got the glass. I don't know why. I'll probably drop it. And then, what else do I need? For the arm, and that should be pretty much it. And then the titanium. Right? Actually, I do need the lithium. I was being smart. And then, boom. Sweet.
All systems online.
One there, and one there. I thought I saw something. Okay, well, whatever. I'll probably just end up going for, like, the small pieces of titanium. Or actually, wait, I remember, we did see some stuff over here. Where was it? Right here. We saw some, I think it's actually a bit farther over here. There's some, what's it called again? Salvage, building up over here. Because this guy was hoarding it. That guy. Let me just give you a nice little pat in the back and say, leave me alone. Okay. Don't know where that is anymore, fortunately. I thought it was around here. I think I probably just took everything already, to be honest. Might be farther over here. This area I may not have gone to as much. Hopefully. And if I need to, I will get some extra... Oh, sweet. Did I just hit this dude with the one thing that I likes? Nope. You should be thanking me. It's like throwing treats at a dog and then it tries to attack you. Like, why? I'm giving you what you want. America. This will just take a minute or two. And I have to go in there and make it. So actually I'll just take this in here, right? My doorbell just rang, so you might hear some sound from my dogs. I do apologize for that. Ah. I can't really do anything to lower the volume, the input from this, so I'll probably just disconnect my mic while I do this for a minute, and hopefully my dog will be quieter. Okay. I'll be back in 1 second, though I will still be playing. So my dog has quieted down slightly, though it probably will not last, but I'll keep the hope alive that it will. Okay. Now I don't know if this is going to be able to break stuff, because what I would have to do before is like I'd grab one of the nodes, bring it towards me, and then like it would actually work, but who knows about this. And I'll probably bring it up to main base. Like I put all of the nickel and what's it called again? It may not work for breaking apart things, but it might work for like picking it up. Because one of the problems I have is like with the arm trying to like grab stuff, if you're moving at all or the object you're trying to grab is moving, it doesn't really work out. But maybe this will change with this. Though I don't know how much power it'll take up, because to be completely honest, I'll probably have to use an engine efficiency module.
Captain.
Oh, so maybe I can actually grab fish with this. Can I? Can I be like a ninja? Like in a ninja suit? Aw, man, I don't know if I can grab stuff. I think it's just for shooting stuff. I think maybe, though I do think that if I can keep like all of my arms with me on trips, I can just do like, I can switch stuff up. I think that maybe if I take off the grapple arm and just let it have the normal arm, it might work. Like I can grab with the other arm or something like that. I hope I can. Though, I'm unsure. Oh, I can shoot stuff out! Oh, I can do that. That's awesome. That's not what I wanted, but whatever. So, I guess I can sort of do this. I just need to be, like, stopped for a second to grab it. But it works! And I will be eating. So this is what I can use now for when I want to go fishing. Sweet. Sweet, I got a good fish. I caught a big one. Well, it's not that big, but I caught one that I know is going to be very delicious. Sweet. Merca. Taking all of the resources. It's my middle name. Let me grab it. Ah, stop moving. Oh, I think I killed it. Sweet. And then I think there are some other peepers around here. Stop looking at me. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't check my... Oh, I can actually load stuff. That's awesome. So I don't even need like the torpedo. I can just shoot stuff out of here. I can shoot titanium at things. I just shoot like a random missile. It just like drops. Right when it's not even really shooting it. It's just dropping it. Oh, that will work. That would actually be a cool experiment to do, but I don't want to waste a vortex torpedo, so I might use something else. This would... Nah, I wouldn't be able to count I'd have to count everything one by one to use that to try and see how much stuff is in here. This is a fairly good harvest, I'll be honest. I don't have anywhere to go, however. I'd have to go to the base over there if I want to, like, cure these dudes. Not to cure them of anything, really, but, like, so I can eat them. Though I need to grab a couple more pieces of salt, which, why not? I'll do it now. I'm just getting used to this, though. I definitely can tell now that it definitely does take up a bit more power, but with an engine efficiency module added onto this, I should be fine. And this is how I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna get lunch. I like this. And then, sorry about that. You guys aren't gonna be able to see for a second. I mean, it is only 420. Nice. I feel obligated to say that, but...
Seek fluid intake.
And I got it separately. But... I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it. No, grab... It's not... Whatever. It's gotta be big enough. Oh no! Anyway, I can't actually throw that thing. I was hoping to do that. They're called crash fish. Anyway, time to get a bit more salt and fish. I'm gonna be eating good tonight. Wow, that guy is like the Flash. The version of the Flash for these creatures. Okay. That's a lot of peepers. Now I just need to get a lot of salt. Though, unfortunately, the place I'd usually get it, which is my, the main place I keep it, the salt, which is my, Cyclops, is a bit away. a bit far away from here. So whenever I do this, I'm probably just gonna have to bring an extra battery and have the engine efficiency module, which it lowers the storage by about like a third of what it is now, probably.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Man, I'm getting so much fish, but I need stuff to actually make sure I can eat it. I'll probably do this for another 10-ish minutes or so. And then we'll probably go and go down to the other area. Hopefully. Man, why are there so many peepers here? This is weird. What, are they having like a meeting on how I'm peeping on me? Yes, I know. These guys are big fans. I know. I got peepers and stalkers. I got the whole bunch. All big fans, of course. Yeah. They're laughing because they farted. Ah, very funny. Very mature. Yeah, this definitely is taking up a lot of power. Can I reach it? Oh yeah, those guys do actually eat the tiny fish around here, which is definitely a cool thing, because after all, this is an environment. These guys do need to survive. They have families. Well, I probably killed most of theirs, because I don't like them. But, they probably actually don't, but whatever. It's fine. More salt. I will take that. This is I definitely don't like losing a lot of power on this thing. Oh, I can't. Let's see. I can't get out right here because that guy's near here. Nope, I thought that was thought that might be salt, but whatever. I'm probably got my storage, yeah, it's pretty full. I don't want to fill it up all the way though, because that'll make it a little difficult. Because I then won't be able to take anything out. No, there's a little piece of salt right there. Ah, man, that's a joystick drift. Okay. Now I just need like a lot of salt. Frankly, if I'm this close, I could probably just go to my base and just cook up all of this. You know what? I might do that. Sea moth's over there. My prawn suit should be near here. I will get you salt. There's nothing you can do to stop that. Yeah, this definitely is taking up a lot of power. Oh, the problem is I'm really close to these things and I don't want to accidentally take my prawn suit and drop it into one of those, so I lose another one. Okay. Where is my Cyclops? Should be around here. I don't know why it's not showing up on the map. Maybe if I get out. Ah, I got a tinier one too. Oh yeah, I forgot I just used up all of my inventory space. Well, that stinks. I could have just left it in there, but whatever. Well, looks like I'm just gonna have to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
head back to main base to get all that to cook this stuff up. I think the range is about the same as like the other one. Like for how far I can grab. Nope, I found it. I'm gonna be heading there, even though it's gonna be annoying. I can grab some salt along the way. Once I get in, thankfully I can drop stuff and put it away once I get it directly in there. So even if I fill up both my inventory and the inventory for the Cyclops, I should be fine. I'm just staying near the bottom just because. And that, I'm probably pretty close to full inventory at this rate. Hey! Watch it, bro. You're lucky I'm not attacking you, bro. Please don't let me get stuck. Thank you. I'm not gonna check. Oh, my inventory now is full. Okay. Where did it go? Over there. Now, I don't have my grapple arm on, which, it's a little annoying, but whatever. Okay, if you're watching, let some people know. I did talk to a few people who hopefully will end up here. Oh, wow, so I don't even have, like, a single space left. Yeah, because the metal salvage takes up 4 spots, and it said inventory full, so I didn't know if that meant that I still had like 1 or 2 spots left. It just wasn't like the completed amount I needed. Now I gotta be very careful right here because though I did move it, I think, a little bit away from that cave, the worm. That should be worm right there. Yep. It is still fairly close, and there's a lot of holes right here. And I don't want to fall into them. Thankfully, I don't think I put myself directly over it. I'm just gonna step out for a second. Okay, so nothing right here. So if I don't make the jump immediately, I won't like immediately lose. So the problem is, charging this thing up here is gonna make me lose a lot of power. My base is going. This Cyclops is gonna lose a lot of power since it has to refill this thing's charge up from like the bottom. Sweet. So now I'm just gonna. My dog's being loud again. I do apologize. I'll put this torpedo arm away. Yep, that means that our battery's already been used up. And I also got the drill arm here. I've got so many different arms for it now. It's awesome. I think what I'll do is, like, in its inventory, I'll keep all of those arms, except probably the torpedo arm, because I'm not keeping the torpedoes on it. Now we'll grab the engine efficiency module to add to it, because even though that decreases the storage even more, I feel like it'll, in the end, it should hopefully help it out. It should hopefully help me out a little bit. Duh, it has full charge. It has full, it's completely full. Why did I forget? Wrong thing again. Okay. I am right this time. Okay. I'll probably just put that over here. I think this thing's got some titanium. Either that or it's got glass. Okay, titanium. Wrong thing. I'm just gonna grab a couple pieces of titanium and also some quartz, because I'm going to make another locker here, because this titanium is going to take up some extra space. Even though I originally had one here and I broke it down because it blocked my access to the door. I don't really care too much right now about that. I mainly just want to put the stuff away, get food, and then head over to the area, which I will have to dock Merca at the other base before I do that, though. Though I promise you guys, I'm probably not going to show the interior of the other base again, just because that would be too much trouble. I'll just drop the torpedo arm here. Okay. Let me just put some of this stuff in there, and these guys are also gonna go in there. I'll probably keep that in my inventory. Just cause, oh yeah, let me grab some fish. I'm gonna start cooking up the fish now. Peepers are the best ones out of this bunch. Though I will say the best fish in the game is the Reginald, at least from what I've seen so far. There may be some of the fish down there, chances are do give me more food, but at the moment it seems as if these guys, the Reginalds give me the most, and then Peepers give me second most, because Reginalds give you 40 plus 44 food, and the Peepers give like plus 30, 233-ish, I believe. I should have close to enough salt for this, though. And my food stores are going to be huge now. Right here. So, I'm mostly going to take these Reginalds when I'm going, like, out and about, because they provide more food. Okay. And I will probably have to grab some water, too. I'm just trying to plan for this, because this is going to be a big run. Going, like, trying to make it there. I'm probably not going, unfortunately, I'm looking at, like, the time. It's probably not going to, I'm probably not gonna have enough time to do everything I wanted to do today. We're probably just gonna be able to get the sea moth, head over there, and then, I'll probably have to end it off there. Because because it wouldn't end up, I would end up having to go all the way down to get to the area I need to go to. I believe I did I put a beacon on there? I was watching a video and the person put a beacon on it. And I think I may have found it and done the same, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I'd have I think I would have set a beacon. Yep, that's all my beacons. Well, whatever. I'll just make some more fish now. More peepers. But yeah, I feel like this new prawn suit's gonna be cool to use. And after the stream, chances are it's fairly unlikely I will stream for the rest of for the weekend. Just work-wise, it's very unlikely. At best, maybe one day, one of these days this weekend. But that is the chances of that even are. That happening are also pretty slim. Stop, the joystick keeps, like, moving. Oh, wait, what? I thought I still had, like, something in there. Did I? Wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's already got its own storage. That's why it was letting me take apart all those things. It's not like the sea moth. The sea moth doesn't start out with any storage on it, but this Cyclops starts out with at least a teeny bit. Okay, that seems about good. And let's see how much storage space this thing has now. I mean, it's not that big, but it's pretty good, especially for what I'm going to be using it for. And then I think I did end up actually putting the arms in there. So yeah, a little bit of its storage automatically, like right off the bat, is going to be. What was that? My thing. You shouldn't be moving down there. I'm not in you.
Fluid intake.
I didn't ask you to move around. It's getting a little weird, a little sus. I think for right now, I'm probably going to do. I'm gonna keep the drill arm in there because this overall the propulsion cannon and the propulsion arm and the grapple arm are probably my two most useful ones. So I'm gonna leave those in because I'm gonna use the drill arm when I'm actually in the process of drilling stuff, which I don't do that a huge amount. I generally don't have to. But yeah, why not? I'll eat the I don't want to waste any salt on these guys because they don't. You know what? Whatever. I'll just salt them. And then we'll be on our way. It's around 4:40 for me right now, so it's starting to look like the chances of us being able to go all the way down there is pretty slim. At best, I will say, I might be able to get there and put a beacon down, but like to the edge of the area. But chances, because I did check. I believe I have the right suit for it. I have the heat. Wait, why do I have the radiation gloves on? Reinforced dive suit. 1 minute. I'm not sure if it's just the suit that I need to go down there, or if I also, like, need the other things. Reinforced dive suit. I think I only needed it for the dive suit. Pathfinder tool, that is an interesting thing, but, how can you map stuff with this? I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care a huge amount. I'm not gonna use this air bladder because I'm gonna be in a cave. There's no water that I can, like, when I go straight up, I'm just gonna hit the top of the cave, and that's not gonna do much because then I'm gonna be leaving my, most likely, sea moth behind, which is not something I'd really like to do. But anyway, let me just... Is that everything? I believe so. Right. I'll put these fish away. I'll probably eat the 2 weaker fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yep, 32. So, the Reginald is fairly decent amount better than the, peepers. Overall, it's better. Yeah, I think that's a sign I gotta go back. Definitely, because, man, I didn't realize I drank that much water. Thirsty. Okay. Okay. Put this away, copper ore, and then the titanium away. And probably off stream, I'm probably just going to... I'm trying to think. You know what? I do apologize for that. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna... I'll probably end off this stream with just building that base a little bit. Are you okay with that, chat? I'll just wait a sec for you guys to answer. Because I don't want to take it down there because I know off stream I'm going to end up building. And it would be a bit of a pain to go back and forth off stream. So, do you guys just want to get to see some building and some parkour? Because I do have a lot more titanium to do some building with. Let me just break this down. Well, if I don't get any no's in the chat, I'll do it, and that'll probably be what I end off the stream doing. Okay, then, cool, I'll do this. And I'll put this magnetite. I didn't make a section for magnetite because I never expected to actually get any more of it. So, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put it here. I mean, all this stuff is... This planet is... Everything is alien to me, but the more weirder things, and also food. I'll check the comments quickly. Okay, cool. I'll do that for a little bit, and then, that'll probably end off the stream. So I'll just take this, I'll take the entire Cyclops back since there's all that titanium in there. Yeah, it definitely... The prawn suit definitely drains some power from me. And I do have to use my prawn suit to do all of, like, the moving around. Which is why the, propulsion cannon, like, handheld version, has the same issue. It just, I mean, for such a useful thing, it makes sense it would take up a lot more power. People want to use it more. Woo, airtime. It makes sense. More useful stuff. There's going to be a bigger price that's probably going to go with it. I did not realize I could actually turn on the lights like this. I thought I had to go all the way back here. Let me see, what is it called? Yeah, I thought I had to go back to here. I don't think I can do the internal floodlights but frankly I wouldn't need that when I'm driving this. This is like what driving a car is. If only I had like the third person angle, then it would be much easier. Still got my permit, no license. Too young for that. But yeah, let me just grab the stuff. I should be able to fit a lot of things in here. Now, for right now, just because this is mainly a storage run, like, I mainly need storage for this thing, I'll keep the jump jet, but, let me just put this there. I'm gonna drop this stuff off because I want to fit as much titanium on here as I can, because I'm also gonna have to bring food. Oh, I don't have water. That's a bit of an issue. Wrong thing. Cool. I'll just put this drill arm here, and then, yep. I'll just fill up on titanium. Yeah, this one's still empty. It'll probably end up being empty, but keep that the way it is. Cause I'll probably go on another run eventually with this because it's giving the prawn suit more life. It's making it definitely a lot more fun to travel around in because I can finally grab stuff and then without having to get out and without the game being like, no, because your joystick is drifting too much against your will. It looks like you can't grab it, which was incredibly annoying. Yeah, so pretty much the entire thing is gonna be filled. I'll grab a little bit out right away, just cause why not? That should be on my titanium for the moment. Let me think. Yep, I need to get a little bit of food, though I don't have any water. I don't know what I'll do. I'll make a quick trip by the base over there. For a second I thought I glitched through the ground. There's a fake account, which is named after the person, one of the people watching right now. And then Dalek. Ah, yes. It's like my channel. Pretty much useless, or slash dead. That's a joke. I'm not internally sad about it. I can actually heal it from up here. Yep. It didn't look complete. Okay, whatever. Okay. And it should be right over here. Water. And lag. I'm only taking the water because the salt takes up a lot. Also takes up some space. The salt, like... The salt definitely grows much faster than the water. It's like twice as fast. I'll probably drop some of these things off in the prawn suit. I don't have any water in here. Yep. I'm never really gonna store up on it, because whenever I come back here, I end up just leaving pretty soon after. So I never really... lovely. I never really wait long enough. Ow. Aw, come on. I don't have to take the steps. Okay, well, looks like I am. Or that ladder, whatever. Okay. Can I reach it? I should. Okay. I'll just put, I don't know, 3. I think that's good. And then these guys. And then I'll do a little bit, I'll do as much building as I can. Wrong way. Slow down. I might just try and grab some nodes here quickly, just to try and get like an extra few pieces of titanium, maybe. The nice thing is, like, the little cursor in the middle, whenever there's something there, it gets bigger. So if I just search combing this and I see it like here, if I see that, I realize, oh yeah, there's something here. Oh, I forgot. I don't have the other arm, and it's the actual grapple arm. Yeah, that's the only issue with this. It's really only going to be for grabbing stuff and then shooting it. It's like I have a machine gun. I got like a titanium machine gun. This can go. Or I can shoot fish. That is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's what the repulsion cannon can do, so this is really like a repulsion cannon arm, I think. Okay. Okay, now how do I get to this next part? I'm trying to remember, because the building is starting to get pretty annoying. Am I gonna make it? Yes, just barely. And I don't really have to completely even build these things right here, which is nice. I can build up just this high, barely. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to make it go all the way up because up here even it goes 3 layers and I pretty much have to do, I mean this is already right here 5 layers. I'd have to probably go like 15 more because this part doesn't even go up as high as that flat layer. So I mean 15 around all this. I mean just think each of these is 2 titanium. I've already probably used, god, like 40 pieces of that's a joke. My math skills are on point today. Probably around 300 titanium. That sounds about right, because a full locker is around 64. It's the same as a normal inventory, which is around 64-ish, because it's 6 times 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 times 8, 48, actually. The lockers, I believe, are slightly larger. But, I mean, definitely, it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And I have to make more of it, so, which is going to be even bigger issue. I expect the lags, I mean, the lag's already pretty bad here. I can expect it soon will be close to the lag of that area, just walking around in that area. Start trying to get all of these things level at one point. Nope, wrong way. Thankfully, I can build, like, whatever the lowest layer is. I don't have to completely build the one below it before I do this. Nope, not this. Don't fall. Okay, there you go. Now I gotta get the titanium, of course. And I got plenty of it in here. Plenty. Yeah, the process is pretty monotonous. It's really just grabbing titanium, getting titanium, getting titanium, transporting it over here, trying to build these thingies to walk on, and then just building more, pretty much. I mean, I need your opinion. I mean, it's not like any of these things are gonna be able to walk up and, like, nothing's gonna be able to jump to get up here. Frankly, even if I just made it, like, slightly above the water, nothing would be able to get me, really. Should I make one of the higher, because I have a lot of glass left. I'm not sure how well it'll connect, but should I make the top layer of this area be glass? I mean, it won't connect to the bottom rows, which I don't really care about. I don't really want that even. Should I make the top layer glass, which will be it'd be many more layers higher than this, and maybe I can make a connection between the outer layer of this thing and the base over there. I could probably do that. I think it would be cool, and also be a way to get rid of a bunch of extra glass I've got. Let me just quickly, I don't think I'll get any titanium back. Yeah, because these things are all at 0%, because I built these when I had no titanium on me. That one I will get the one, though. I don't want it to accidentally do that while I'm, I don't want to accidentally, like, deconstruct one of these things while I'm still on it, because then that won't be fun. Yeah, I still gotta go many layers up above this. Many layers. And this is just like, I'd say maybe not even a third of the way around. Not even. Yeah, not even close to that. I've already spent a lot of titanium. Nope. That's not gonna give me that one piece back anyway. I don't really care. I would do it like layer by layer, which I might do that a bit more in the future. But for right now, I want to do like as high up as I can go for each time. And just build up. No time lapses. I don't have the tech for that. Yeah, I'm out of titanium now. Did I grab all of it? I think I did. This is just to give you guys an idea of how big this project is going to be. I'm not taking apart this area. I'm not taking apart any of that. That has to stay. Plus, the lag would literally, like, taking it apart would take so long because of the lag that I would pretty much be in, like, my 80s by the time, like, I'd finish, like, deconstructing even one of those rooms. Plus, I wouldn't be able to reach the top layer, which I can't use anymore because of how everything got glitched. But, I mean, I just want to keep it there. I feel like it looks cool. And plus, I got a couple things in there, so I might as well. So, I'm not going to be able to reuse any of that titanium. And these things have to stay, because otherwise I can't reach up there. But yeah. This is just to give you guys an idea of how much titanium this is going to take. Yeah, I'm starting to regret this. Like, immensely. Because building that thing and collecting the resources for that, that's what took away all the titanium from this area, really. And that took me hours. More than hours. Like, I probably spent at least, God, like, for collecting resources and also doing the building, at least probably, like, I'm gonna say 10 hours. That sounds about right. Somewhere along the lines of that. 8 to 10, probably. I'm not gonna deconstruct that to make this like this layer down here. I'll do it as far as like as much as I can, and that is it. Great. Well, now I can take like the one piece of titanium that I use for these things. That's not gonna build this part at all. This will just build like half of it. But yeah, I'll probably let me see the time. That's probably gonna wrap up this stream. I'm gonna try and get some more progress on this. Next time I stream, I'll show you guys the progress, and then hopefully we'll be heading over there because I think my game is so bugged out that I don't think the thing that's supposed to happen at this point in the story is going to really happen. I'll check my it's supposed to send me the location of something. I mean, let me see this. That's what it, like, when I was at the facility, it sent me that stuff. Terminal data. Oh yeah, I didn't actually go this far down. Emergency steps taken, core worlds quarantined, bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Like that area we were just at. Enforcement platform. Let me see where's the next thing I need to go to. I hate it. It just glitches out and it sounds like the thing is moving. I don't know if it's supposed to be 2 weeks in game from when I do this, that it's supposed to say like, hey, go to this place. But anyway, I do have an idea of where to go, but that's gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna do some work off stream. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Which may or may not be this weekend, but most likely will not. Thank you guys.